So you're thinking about moving to Jamestown, Rhode Island? Well, in today's video, my team and I are gonna tour you around the Beavertail neighborhood. Let's get started right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything there is about living in Rhode Island, subscribe below, tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market here in Rhode Island. My name is Devin and my team and I, we get calls and texts every single day from people just like you looking to make their move to Rhode Island, and we absolutely love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth transition here to the Ocean State. In today's video, we are covering the Beavertail neighborhood here in spectacular Jamestown, Rhode Island. So what defines this neighborhood? Well, keep in mind this neighborhood is on the southern tip of Jamestown, Rhode Island. So at the corner of Southwest Ave and Hamilton Ave is where Beavertail Road begins and extends all the way out to Beavertail State Park and also the Beavertail Lighthouse. So what do people love about living in this area? Well, for one thing, this neighborhood offers a lot of peace and quiet. You are further from Jamestown and the downtown area, so you're away from a lot of the action that exists, especially during the summer months. Secondly, as you notice behind me, a lot of the properties here offer a tremendous amount of privacy. The majority of properties over here are really set back from the road, so you can't even see these houses. So if you're somebody who wants to be in a more secluded neighborhood, this may be the neighborhood for you. One major perk to living in this area is a lot of the homes are waterfront properties or have views of the water. So the views that you'll have are Mackerel Cove, Hall Cove, and the Narragansett Bay, and you'll have spectacular views. Also, residing in this area puts you conveniently located to some major attractions here in Jamestown. So you have the Beavertail Lighthouse, you have Beavertail State Park, Battery Park, Fort Getty State Park, and Mackerel Cove Beach. So that's what people really love about living in this neighborhood. Now, what do people dislike about living over here? Well, for one thing, as you can see, we're pretty far out. You kind of feel like you're in the middle of Vermont over here, so you're not gonna be able to walk to things like shopping, dining, beaches. So anything you're gonna do, you're gonna have to jump in the car. Secondly, over in this neighborhood, you have to keep in mind that the price points are gonna be a lot higher over here. So if you're somebody with a lower price point, you may not be interested in this neighborhood, and that may be a negative to you. So those are gonna be some of the things that people dislike about this location. So who's buying property over here? The majority of people that buy property over here are people that are looking for a primary residence or a second home. You will not rarely find any rental properties over here. So what type of assets exist over here? Single family properties. There's no condos, there's no multifamilies, there's no commercial space, only single family properties. So what price point can you expect over here? Well, the price point can go anywhere from $1 million to $10 million. We're gonna take you on a tour of the Beavertail neighborhood. So the first property that we are featuring in the Beavertail neighborhood is going to be this property on Clark's Village Road here in the Beavertail neighborhood. So this property behind me is on the market for $1,750,000. It's a 3-bed, 3.5 bath, sits at around 2,860 square feet, and that puts it at about a price of $611 per square foot. You do have really nice views of Hall Cove. You're close to Mackerel Beach, and this property in particular, the size is there, but it is going to need some interior and exterior work. So this is the type of property you can get in this price point because you're going to have some things to do to it. We're going to take you on and continue our tour of the Beavertail neighborhood. Let's head on out. So the second property we are featuring today is here on South Battery Lane. What's great about this property is you are on a dead end, so you're not gonna have any through traffic over here, but it's gonna be this property right behind me. Again, a lot of the properties are set back onto the water. So this is a 4-bed, 4.5 bath. The above level square footage sits at 3,524 square feet. The below ground square footage sits at 1,200 square feet, making for a total square footage of 4,724 square feet. Now this is currently currently on the market for $3,795,000. This property has spectacular views of the Dutch Light, the West Passage, and you're also close to Battery Park. So this property is a property you may want to check out. It does need some updating, but again, this has waterfront, and waterfront properties are very rare. Now, usually in the videos, we like to take you through a few different properties, but because so many properties are set back on the water, we're gonna take you up to the sky. Thanks for joining us on our tour of the Beavertail neighborhood here in Jamestown, Rhode Island. If you're looking for more information on this neighborhood or any other neighborhoods in Rhode Island, all of my contact information is in the description below.